We love the earth. It is our planet. Hi, I'm Tracy Lockwood Beckerman. I'm a registered dietitian in New York City, and it's my job to help you figure out what to eat and why. While the climate crisis has been a topic of concern for quite some time, we hope that the chatter isn't slowing down anytime soon. We're finally waking up to the fact that every aspect of our lives, from what we wear, to how we commute, to what we consume, impacts the health of our planet. There are a lot of things we can do to address the serious reality of what's going on. But today we're going to talk about just one piece of the puzzle. You guessed it, how what we eat impacts the health of our planet. As the population grows and we continue to eat classically Western diets, aka more meat and processed foods, we are met with a scary reality. The production of these foods is putting massive amounts of pressure on our home planet due to pesticides, packaging, transportation, carbon emissions, and so much more. Okay, but seriously, in 2019, according to the IPCC at the UN, food production is responsible for up to 37% of all carbon emissions. Whoa, that is a whole lot of greenhouse gases to offset. Sadly, as a result, the environment may not be able to keep up with the demands without some very noticeable effects. You know, like the massive global deforestation and polluted runoff killing our beautiful reefs. Yes, the global food system holds a lot of power to impact pollution, ecosystems, water, and more. This information is nothing new, but has gotten many of us wondering, what can we do to help? Someone call Greta! The conventional livestock industry has a massive negative environmental impact, affecting air, water, and land. All the animal products produced are to blame for the highest amount of total agricultural emission, up to 78%. In fact, cows require immensely more feed, water, and land than plants, and beef is more than 100 times more emission intensive than legumes. The IPCC also reported that if we, like me and you, incorporated more plants into our diet, we could reduce the equivalent of up to 8 gigatons of carbon dioxide per year. So, is it time to swap your beef patty for a sweet potato and lentil beet patty? Sure, but this doesn't mean you need to cut out all animal products forever, if that's not your jam. The 2015 Dietary Guideline Advisory Committee recommend that going plant-based would help both our physical health and improve long-term sustainability of the US food supply. Plus, with the world population expected to reach 9.7 billion people by 2050, it seems like we need to make some changes stat. For example, try incorporating more pulses into your diet. Pulses like peas, beans, chickpeas, and lentils are inexpensive, high in protein and fiber, and environmentally friendly too. Go flexitarian. No flex zone? More like go flex zone. Going flexitarian is the ultimate compromise between your normal eating habits and the planet's needs. Though predominantly plant-based, this type of eating has the ability to jump around between food groups, all with the hope of getting a wide variety of nutrients from different foods. I'm bringing Flexi back. Woo! Try meatless meals or Mondays. If you're not looking to give up meat, try going meatless for 1 day a week or for just one meal a day. It may seem insignificant, but every dietary change helps move the needle towards a healthier planet and a healthier you. If you do eat meat, make sure to look for brands that are making an effort to go grass-fed, humane, and USDA organic. And bonus points if it's coming from a local purveyor. But wait, there's more. Eating local by shopping the farmer's market has a ton of benefits, both for the environment and your community. It supports local farmers and the local economy, and has you eating more nutrient-rich foods. It also reduces the need to transport foods from wide distances. This lessens air pollution and our dependence on fossil fuels, ultimately minimizing greenhouse gas emissions. Mr. Rogers was right. Seems like a beautiful day in the neighborhood. So grab your favorite reusable bag and get going. I totally love my farmer's market mornings. Compost, compost, compost. In simple terms, composting is nature's way of recycling. Putting your food scraps back into the ground is super helpful for the environment. This form of waste disposal helps repurpose oxygen into the soil so bacteria, fungi, and other organisms can survive. It can help minimize landfill by reducing waste and helps to conserve resources and minimize pollution. Turns out life in plastic isn't so fantastic. Tracy tip: many neighborhoods have their own compost programs. So do your research and find somewhere you can put your old banana peels today. Shop mindfully. A big component of eating for the planet is being conscious about buying brands that are doing their part to operate as sustainably as possible. Think ethical farming practices, minimal packaging, and production that cuts back on waste. While we still have a long way to go in terms of food production, here are a few brands that are getting an A+ for effort in my book. Oatly is a great environmentally conscious swap. That's because oats need less land and less water to produce than dairy or almonds. So it's a great choice when opting for an alt milk. ZENB is a cool new brand on the scene. Their new veggie bites use the whole vegetable, really, like the whole thing, from the core, to the peel, to the seeds, to the stem. They make it easy to get a cup of veggies with more nutrients and all the fiber. And their unique approach to eating whole plant-based eating is taking some serious steps to promote food waste reduction. Just vegan eggs are an excellent choice for the environment because they use mung beans instead of chicken eggs. Sounds like a great low-carbon footprint option to me. Alter Eco is a chocolate company that invests in farmers, makes an effort to choose clean ingredients, is fair trade, and works to eliminate waste in their production process. As an added bonus, their chocolate is thebomb.com. Engine 2 produces whole, minimally processed plant-based foods. That means their products, pasta sauces, granolas, ravioli, and more, are perfect for when you want to limit your animal products and added oil intake. All in all, there is a ton of research that backs up the environmental impact of choosing more plants and fewer animal-based products. Top that off with sourcing your food mindfully, and you're absolutely on the right track. These choices and swaps may seem small, but if we all make them together, they add up to a larger impact that's greatly needed for Mother Earth. Thanks for watching this episode of You vs. Food. Want more tips and tricks for what to eat and why? Subscribe to Well+Good's YouTube channel. Don't be a fossil fool! Subscribe to Well+Good's YouTube channel today! Bless you! Carbon emissions. No, I'm just kidding.